Whoa, what's happening? It's your boy Mr. Roe, aka the R&B King of Shreveport, and you're watching the Realness Mag TV.
I got the blues, I got the blues, I got the blues. I got the blues, I got the blues.
The R&B King of Shreveport tag. You know, it's a pretty big statement right there, kid.
Huge.
You sure you want that?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, now, I got to ask this, man. Why do you feel that you're the R&B King of Shreveport, given that you're not the only one? The only one that's doing music, anyway.
That's real talk, man. Actually, man, you know, I feel like that really came about from somebody else kind of calling me that first. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I was like, I kind of blew it off. I'm really a humble cat. You know what I'm saying? My mom, my grandmother always stressed, you know, it's important to be humble, stay humble. And somebody called me that at first, like, whatever. I appreciate the compliment, but no, I ain't the king. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody else said it, like totally separate, different, you know, separate person. Didn't even know the person that said it initially.
Okay.
And I was like, damn, all right, yeah, that's two people. And then when I came back to the city recently, somebody else called me and said, R&B King of Shreveport. And I was like, damn. You know what? I guess that's my confirmation. I'm going to go on and claim it. I'm going to run with it.
Right.
I'm the king.
Right.
Unless somebody dethrone me.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Now, some of your contemporaries, they're going to ask, man, what makes him the R&B King?
Well, I'll put it like this, man. You know, a lot of people talk about the mentality of the people in the city, you know, the artists in the city and things like that. But, man, the king isn't easily rattled. You know what I'm saying? A king is really more like an ambassador. You know, a king is a leader, not a follower. You know, a king set trends and other people just kind of fall in place and they abide. So, you know, a king can kind of really, believe it or not, can kind of bring together a lot of other people too. So, that's why I feel like I'm the R&B King of Shreveport, man.
Okay, okay. What trends have you said that you feel the others follow?
Oh, man. Just don't change the channel.
Okay, okay, okay.
Just don't change the channel.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Now, you know, I got to ask this 100 talk, baby.
100 talk.
I got to do what I got to do.
Do your
man.
thing, fam.
Being from Queensboro, why would you call yourself straight R&B?
Nah.
Okay, cool. Because my question is, being from Queensboro, why delve into R&B when you just do the rap and it's more noticeable? You know, a lot of cats aren't really doing R&B around here.
Man, I'm a realist, man. And it's so funny you bring it up. Because people that's from here in the city, man, they're from Shreveport. Man, they know about Queensboro. You know, Queensboro in a sense is well respected. You know, just like a lot of other sections in the city are. You know, a lot of people respect Cedar Grove, you know, Cooper Road, you know, the bottom, you know what I'm saying? We can go for days, Stone Hill, Ingleside, you know, all that. People respect them sections, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, man, we Louisiana, we different breed. We got savages down here. You know,
yeah, we do.
And you know, I'm gonna say this on camera too. You know, own it and I'm right off it. I'm that nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, I ain't gonna let nobody play with me. I die for my respect. But it's a time and a place for everything. You know what I'm saying? And I looked at it like I'm a realist, man. It ain't no dude walking around here, if he real, that is 100% of the time he just hard everywhere he go.
Right, true that.
If you was that way, you wouldn't have no balance.
Right.
And you don't have balance, you're not a real person. It defeats the purpose of getting up saying you're an individual if you don't have balance. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? And not to say that hatred is something to condone, but there's a little something you keep bottled up in case you got to get on that level. But it's only certain things that's supposed to put you on that level. And you're supposed to be justified in those things if you step out to that level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I ever have to get on that level, bro, I accept everything come with that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna play with my family. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. You know, disrespect me. Other than that, man, I ain't here to frown in nobody's face. I went through them stages.
Okay.
I'm a grown man now.
Right.
I'm grown. I love Queensboro to my heart. I'm Queensboro to the death of me. But in order for me to put on for Queensboro, I have to think bigger than Queensboro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I'm an ambassador for the city, man. I'm putting on for Shreveport. I'm putting on for Shreveport Bossier. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Take the bridge out of there.
Right.
We won. You know, so to answer your question though, man, I did that because, man, I wanted to be realistic about the balance in my life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm about that other stuff, man, but I got people I love too. And there's a lot of people around me that got people that they love. And I just like to have a chance to be the voice for the people that can't express it the way they want to.
Now R&B today, like you said, it's not what it used to be. You know what you saying that you're trying to bring. You know the '90s feel back. You know it went from Forever My Lady to it went from Forever My Lady, Let's Chill. You know I'm Still in Love with You by New Edition.
Yeah.
Now it's These Hoes Ain't Loyal. You know, in your opinion, bro, how do you feel about that and what happened?
You know what, man? I'm gonna say this, and this just being 100. We on 100 talk. Right?
Okay, all right.
I ain't got no problem with that. Chris Brown just really found another way on that record to express itself,
Mm-hmm.
and I respect it because you don't become a Chris Brown without a certain level of genius. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Okay.
And you don't become a Trey Songz without a certain level of genius.
Okay.
Now, people may argue at first whether that genius is in you or within the people around you. Still, show me who your friends are, who your crowd is, and I'll show you who you are.
Okay.
So at some point in time, it's not far-fetched that it would rub off and become second nature. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what you're saying is the crowd, the following influences the artist. Is that what you're saying?
It can. Not in this particular case, though. Chris Brown, what he did was he retro back to who he really is. See, a lot of people don't really know, like, Chris Brown from the streets.
Okay.
He from the streets. It's 3 kings in R&B right now.
Okay.
3 kings in R&B right now. Or excuse me, there's a big 3 in R&B. Let me put it like that. It's a big 3 in R&B.
Okay.
My opinion. The big 3 is Chris Brown, Trey Songz, and August Alsina.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
And I say that respect. But it's finna be a big 4.
I got you.
And it is so ironic, man, because out of the big 4 in R&B, 2 from Virginia, 2 from Louisiana.
Mm.
My mama from Louisiana, my dad from Virginia.
Okay.
My dad in Virginia right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's a real crazy about to happen, man. I'm smiling about it. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep it in. Sometimes I can help it to let it out.
I got you.
Yeah.
But back to the question though.
Yeah.
What you said was he from the streets. Okay, I give you
He
that.
from the streets.
I give you that, but
He just wanted to side with him.
I got you. But at the same time, New Edition was from Roxbury.
That's true.
So that's I can't really.
Okay, I give you that. Let me tell you what New Edition did. New Edition said that regardless, we're gonna be who we be when we rocking how we rocking. When we get on these records, this is the lane we want to take, and we're gonna stay in this lane. And that's just when we put out a record, this is how we gonna do it.
Okay.
Chris Brown decided to take a more versatile route. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, he also has a heavy influence on the hip hop culture too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so that's why and I think it was really too because of a passion that he has for hip hop too. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
It's like he know that he a monster when it comes to this R&B shit, but he got a lot of hip hop in him too that he want to express.
I get what you're saying. He wants to express his hip hop side because we've had BBD, Bell Biv DeVoe back in the day. Who,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, brought the hip hop element to it. Actually, it was Teddy Riley. Who came through the New Jack Swing and New Edition. Everybody else picked up on that.
Another genius.
And then, of course, later on down the road, you had Mary J. Blige, who called herself
100.
the queen of hip hop soul. But it's totally different. Not right now, at least in my opinion. Hear me out. It's totally different in my opinion because they still maintain the essence of R&B, which is ballads, having a strong voice. Nowadays niggas don't even need to have a singing voice. You know what I'm saying? They can auto-tune their ass off and they still gonna be good, man. I'm saying I don't want it to get to the point where a lot of black music it falls by the wayside and where you can't front right now. You have white artists like Robin Thicke and others who are making that true R&B music, the essence, the ballads,
Real talk.
Right. So do you see, R&B falling away of rock and roll or blues where we ain't even the forefront of it anymore?
I think there's definitely a void in R&B right now.
Okay.
There's definitely a void in R&B right now. And my main concern is just going. It's so funny, man, because I think my swagger really, man, is what it be so. I ain't really worried about delivering a certain thing on a record, because when they come at me, they know I'm real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I grind in the streets all day with my music by myself, solo
Gotcha.
dolo, and I don't never had no problem. You know what I'm saying? So my swagger alone, they gonna respect something, and I ain't gonna lose touch with the streets. You know, but when I give them that record, man, my first mind frame, I'd be like, man, you know what? I'm an R&B artist, man. I'm here for these ladies, and I'm here for these fellas that been going through something. They want to express themselves to their lady. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or they want to just, you know, they might want to sit back. You know what I'm saying? Whatever cool out. Whatever they want to do, man, but I just want to kind of create that. I want to be sure my music kind of puts them in that element, man, and kind of keeps that ambiance there that we have grown to know as real R&B from the start. Bro. I'm
Right.
an '80s baby, man.
Right. Okay.
So you know what I'm saying?
Right. Likewise.
So,
Okay.
exactly. So
Right.
so we know what R&B is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't no knock at Chris Brown. That ain't no knock at Trey. That ain't no knock at August. Hey, shout out to my dog Knucklehead. You know what I'm saying? He you know, doing a lot of production for August. What's happening, Knucklehead, if you're seeing this interview, chick. But yeah, man, you know, so I just really want to go back to that, bro. And that's me. That's me being the honest me.
Okay.
Cause I came up on that though.
All right. Well, you got more respect on that
Yeah.
one, man. Now, you said the project right now is entitled, it's your
R&B
sophomore
King.
album, R&B
Yeah.
King of Louisiana.
R&B King of Shreveport.
R&B King of Shreveport.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why not Louisiana? Why just relegate yourself to one city? Why not be
Well,
Louisiana? If you're going to do it big, if you're going to do it,
Right.
do it big.
Right, but what I did was, I'm going to tell you. I felt like when I came home, I said, damn, I got to do something. I got to do something quick. Man, I've been on the road making money.
Mm-hmm.
Been gone making money. You know, but I say I'm home now. If you ain't good at home, if you doing something and you supposed to be big and you not even good at home, nigga, hang it up.
Right, okay.
Hang it up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I thought about it. And this is me being a realist, right? There's a lot of other artists who respectively in their own right have created their own celebrity status just here in the city.
Right. True.
Even if to some people they just local celebrities.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I'm not gonna say anything in my mind that would kind of decipher whether or not they local celebrities or how huge that celebrity status is. But you know, man, you got names like Wild Yellow, Show. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Capo LB. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Ratchet City Boys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, Baby and what? You know, Big Papa. You know, Sack. You know, and Banks doing this thing now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, man, throwback, man. That boy Jamie. You know, a lot of cats that have built a strong following here in the city. May Gabriel, you know, and when people hear their name, they like, okay, and they see him in public, they know who that is. I went outside the city first and built that. I built that outside the city. Now, you can go to certain parts in different cities and states, and they know me, bro, and they rock with me.
Okay.
Like, and it's gonna trip people out because like when I go to certain places, man, I can't hardly go in a grocery store without having to keep a Sharp in my pocket. 100. So when I came home, I said, you know what? I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna let them know what it is. I've heard 3 people say this here. I'm deciding this is what I'm gonna run with. You know what I'm saying? As my alias, the R&B King of Shreveport. But I'm gonna make sure that they know that. So I'm gonna name my whole project that.
Okay.
Here's the thing. In order for you to say that I'm not that, you'd have to listen to form your own opinion. Because if you don't listen, then you'd be walking blind.
Okay.
And you'd be talking and not having any justification. It won't make sense.
Okay.
So in a sense, guess what? Whether they agree or disagree, I'm the R&B King of Shreveport, they're going to be talking about it.
Okay.
So that turns the whole city into my promo team. You see what I'm saying?
I got you.
So it makes it controversial. Controversy sells. They say that, right? Controversy sells. Here's my thing. If not me, then who? Now I say this here. I gotta say this on camera, bro. Don't edit this out when I say this.
Okay, come on
please,
with it.
bro. Much respect. I'm gonna look in the lens and say this. Much respect to Profile. That's one of the biggest things I done said so far. Much respect to Profile. Whispers in the Dark was a major part, you know what I'm saying, of my motivation as well to do this, man, and want to do this, man, because I'm the only R&B artist other than Profile that has been successful outside of the city. The only R&B act, because Profile was a group. So technically I'm the only solo R&B act to be successful outside of the city. But I just think it's important to always pay homage to the pioneers in the game and the people that did it before me. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I'd be disrespectful, and that ain't real, because respect go two ways.
R&B King Shreveport.
Yep.
How far along are we with the project?
We're going to give them 10 songs.
Okay.
I'm 7 songs in.
Okay.
I got 3 left to go.
So, let me get it straight. With your album making process, the set number that you have, that's how many you record in the studio?
This time.
Okay, all right.
Typically, no.
Okay.
Typically, no. But I said to myself, hey, you know what? I'm confident in these 10.
Okay.
Whatever the 10 they're gonna be, and I'm gonna record 10.
Okay.
And that's what it's gonna be.
Okay.
You know, I got this sound gonna be crazy, bro. This sound gonna be crazy, bro. I ain't even gonna leak it what I was gonna say.
Okay.
It's just gonna be crazy, man.
Okay.
It's gonna be crazy.
Okay, so when can we look forward to that, man?
The first single will be available, man. You know, I had a discussion, man, with PR team and everything, and you know, with some folks from different radio stations. It'll be available in all the radio markets, the top 7 radio markets for sure, as of the first week of March.
Okay, good deal.
The first single will be running, and then
You got a name for the first single that we can look forward to?
I ain't gonna put it. I ain't gonna leak it out.
Okay.
I know where we are right now, but it's subject to change.
Okay.
And I don't want to look like a liar. So,
Okay, I got you. Okay.
But the first single definitely be running the first week of March. My release, the album will release May the 16th.
All right, got you.
I'm firm on that day, and I'm gonna go on and say this too. First time I say this publicly. Damn. I guess 100 Talk getting a lot of exclusives. They getting it first.
Come on with it.
The album will officially be released at Club Premiere in downtown Shreveport.
Okay, bet.
It's gonna be my official album release party and birthday bash.
Now we had a part of the interview, man. This is your time to talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with the questions, bro.
Yeah.
So if you got anything that you wanna lay to the people, man, here you go.
I just wanna say that Shreveport, we got a responsibility right now. The film industry has taken off big time. And there is no excuse for music to not be up there. Because family music go hand in hand. It's a marriage. Ain't really no one without the other. They both entertainment. So I accept my responsibility as an artist from this city. And I'm proud of being from here and calling this home. And I'm looking forward to going platinum. And I say this from like the center of me. I can't do this without none of y'all. Mista Roe ain't shit without the city. Without the city. Like, I'm nothing without y'all. 100, man. You know, the biggest compliment, the greatest compliment you can give me, man, you hear, you know what I'm saying, me, and you like what you hear, please tell somebody. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of artists in this city that I support. You know, if y'all want to feature, man, just reach out to me. You know, we can talk numbers. It ain't always about that, though. You may call me and I may be in a good mood and say, hey, man, your money is no good. Let's just do a piece of paper that tell me if this record take off, that you'll compensate me for my work, my hard work put in. We'll eat together. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really here for the city more than anything. You know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to A-Bay. You know what I'm saying? Get at me, Ron. Shout out to OG Jabberjaw. Shout out to Doc Cooley. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole Red Dollar gang. Capital LB, Billy Broadway, Travis. You know what I'm saying? Quid, all you cats, man. You know. I support everything y'all doing. Y'all know that there. Big Zay, you know. Ground Up, you know. You know. Shout out to Wild Yellow. You know what I'm saying? And Show. You know. Respect. Y'all holler at me. Gabriel, holler at me. banks, the whole crypto, y'all holler at me, man. It's bigger than that what it used to be. I can't do it without y'all. But I promise you this here. You give me that torch, and you bet the bank on me, you can cash that check anywhere. Because I'm finna put on. It's our time, man. That's it. And that's 100.
You knew the phone camera was on, right?
Yeah, I knew all that, man. I knew all that, man.
Okay, the first question I gotta ask is, because this was the first question on everybody's mind, bro. Of all places, why the bathroom?
Man, I don't even motherfucking know. I don't even motherfucking know, you heard?
So they said, so what we gonna run with is that Friday Chicken. We running with that single, but we gonna represent Shreveport, and that's gonna be the first single we running with. Friday Chicken. So what the? Like, man, come on, man.